And then guys, everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm sure I don't like that, I can't bring a camera. Record for you. With better audio video quality or light, none of that, but in the end life cannot stop and we go the way we can hear beauty. As you can see there guys, I have this beauty here in my hands, Nubia. Watch this, the second generation of that mascot that was already opened by me. Okay, I already checked, I will not lie to I did some tests here before in recording the video. Okay, this version here in green, 1 GB of RAM with 8 GB of storage. It has a curved screen that is showing us here. Has heart rate monitoring and AMOLED 4.0-inch screen. Okay, monitor to these physical activities, and if the author professor who is breathing just okay. For him, Bluetooth connection. In addition, there is also a GPS connection, Wi-Fi. Beauty here in the video description will have the link for you to buy yours. Open it here so we can see the contents of the box. When I met the watch here, we have to see what I think, that only the manual on this side here lets me try to remove it without damaging the box. There already sends a bracelet here and the manual has not even seen here bracelet. Spare. Let me see this here. Wear at home as a spare bracelet. Exactly, a spare bracelet, but there is only one side that has the reserve. But we have a certified warranty manual, and here in this other box we have the charger. That yes, I know that me. It had already opened here, it had already seen. If I remove it here, look, the charging base of it, you will put it under the clock. You can see it here, look here, you connect a micro USB cable that they send here together also in the USB box on one end and micro USB on another. Fine. This lie that comes here in the box, let's put it all aside so we can take a look here at the clock. And then, as I was telling you guys, take these for me here. This link is in the description. Taking this link you are interested for watch will be helping me a lot, and this store sends this version exactly like this one. This one, as I said, is the green version. Depending on the angle there, a light here different on this edge, right, and look how his screen has been curving all over here. Watch. It's very different from the ones below. We have his sensors, right, elections, and the base for charging him, those 4 balls for you to connect the charger, his bracelet here. Let me take a look at this one here. You let's put it here, look, let's put the level right. It's so malleable, it's not so much, it's not around your wrist, and it doesn't open any more than it is here. It already restricts, you can't open the screen here. Okay, but you still manages to fold the screen. He accepts this game here. Okay, let's connect here the clock that I told you. I already opened it, already configured it. Let's take a look here at the initiation. Nubia will open a little animation, also a video here. The smartwatch, it has the screen that me. I already told you about 4.0 an inch AMOLED, a density of 244 TPI at the top, density taps 244. It has a Snapdragon 8909 processor, which is a processor you don't know if you enter what's right. And here it's already, guys, look at the screen, the image I put here in background. Look what a beautiful guy looks, what a show this is. And he tries my 420 mg battery. You can make a call, he only tries half in English or Chinese language. Okay, then you connect it on your smartphone through the QR code that you stopped here directly by the watch call. You can make a direct call because he sees that you only need to connect a Bluetooth headset to make calls. He has no sound output and there is no microphone here in the body of the clock. Here in messages you also have access here, notifications right on here. In sports we are going to stay here to show what free outdoor activity, indoor walking and indoor running, and this mind is seeing it does not give any other type of activity, so that's why I'm afraid about the certification. It's showing us water resistance here are The data of measurements that he has already slept on, right last night. Cardiac passes the data distance traveled calories and here the total time and down here nothing like going back here as health right here as heart rate do here calibration okay here in settings we have about which is about right here you have the number and kinda model name all right system here the update also he has not already connected here on Wi-Fi I had already checked here before starting the video has no prudent to do here in language only English appear for people who hear the gestures you can activate or disable them here health settings right sedentariness he will send you an alert and you can also set here a daily goal of steps taken there he will also notify you here in health you can activate to vibrate the emoji that he will not disturb you here to play. Then it will show here the clock even with the screen off we will deactivate it here to save battery life here the dwell time 30 seconds of switching on you can change here you can leave it on directly here at 5 seconds 10 or 30 seconds okay and here level shine. Guys 12,345 brighter brightness okay only this here is the connection you have to activate the GPS mode Bluetooth airplane Wi-Fi 2 and here is only that when we throw it to the side here it goes back to 7 in this bar I manage to identify the which is when you select here these options I believe it is an animated wallpaper when you click here to stay on the screen you can see I don't know what the function is there this one stays this phrase here also. I did not understand the function of this barrage well we are not going to come back here we have the contact here the compass here notes Ned from the left are the reminders also. Here search for the smartphone will vibrate will play there on the smartphone and here music you can transfer your songs app transfer a song here so you can listen here offline even if you don't have internet or connected to your smartphone you connect a Bluetooth headset to it here and you can already hear your songs you have 8 gigabytes for you to save your songs in here we play here you can see that it surrounds the whole screen from top to bottom we have access to quick access here right with zirconias on here. So you can adjust the detail here of the messages guys is that you cannot read the messages of the notifications that you receive through the application also directly on your smartphone you mark there which applications you want to notify but you cannot access the message look okay. Seeing I already pulled it down here you can't open it to read the message you increase the amount of messages and here you close it right let me go back here closing there you can see you can't read here only this here that we get the test in. Battery I made with him guys I carried it all over the night right tomorrow you told us I took it off it was 8:30 in the morning I put it on my wrist I left it with notifying only WhatsApp is the end of the day with 13% at 8:15 more or less than night 8:20 when I put it back on to charge its safe battery so one day without any problems this other bracelet that I got here in the boxing show you guys I think a replacement bracelet and such a bigger bracelet if he already here comes one smaller bracelet is not seeing that you have the option of a larger bracelet staying here keeping it pressed let me see if I can change luck their face you are very lucky made are available here for this watch look at the infinity of them guy. I'll put some here and I'll put a watch on your wrist so you can see how he looks, Jack, how he looks, how he wears, right, how fit he is, I'll put a more futuristic time let's put the gears in ready. So what show? Let me put it on my wrist now, and here guys, look at that. Stop as different man, look at that. You raise that already activates the sensor. Look at that beautiful guy, how beautiful it is. This show very show sincerely guys, my opinion for you. Here you want to take the wave, want your fucking guy to stand out from the place where you're going to want to call attention. Brother is not Invicta, it's nothing like that, but put a watch on that, you will take that wave guys, you will not understand anything in the world, will arrive, will want to know. And then you go there, take that wave with the guys. Now to do physical activity, I do not even recommend for running and walking on the treadmill, nothing. You can sweat and you can run the risk of getting some sweat, right? Sweat here inside the watch. Look at his finish, like is. Which is a show, man, a beautiful watch. A lot of shows now you see the time too logical. You know, the main function of a watch, you can see the time here. It will show you that the date and time are all right, no problem. Now this is what it was for, do physical activity. This is the most advisable, not to take that wave. It doesn't really have anything like it. We are together. Thank you very much. Stay with God. A big hug, and until next time, I went.